It's another one of my songs. I can't include lyrics or the beats because I don't have the rights for it yet. But this is what I wrote for it. Faith and Anguish. I hold your fame up to the highest of heights, oh ancient of days with all the might to righteous. I'm told your name can bring bias to its right, so patient I wait while I fight off the mights of the one who tries to bring a little temptation to our lives. It creates this zone of iniquity and self-commise, but the one who dives to bring a little desperation to our lives creates this zone of dignity, and ourselves will rise. From the lives that we live, it's all a personal preference. What's really gonna get us to be up in the heavens, there's only one thing that can keep us from going, and that's whether or not we're really willing to show him that we believe in him, not that we conceive in sin. He died for our time, put his own life in the line, and then committed a shine, like the men of a dime. The minute of crying to him, not asking but telling Jesus to open up my heart, fill it with thine, oh means of Christ-like self-worth. Initiate mine, please, the price of your birth. Oh yes, it was worth it, each and every second, even though the God time does not exist. It's just another man-made creation that keeps man living in bliss. But for the heavenly minded, even the blind can see his love poured down from the heavens above. The heavens of love. Keep the gates of heaven open, cause I'm coming up, my one and only true love, going from here and above. If I die before I wake, I know I'm going to a place where only Christ people can make it. And if I lie out the door, I'm faking it. It's just another soul for Satan to be raking in. I know what's going on in my life, what the truth is. Ended up being a soldier for God, coming from ruthless. And I tell you, nothing better than serving the truth. Quiz, did you forget about all the Bible stories when you were kids? The most crucial part of our lives, learning what we'd later most despise, because we drop everything we know and just that win that fancy prize. When really the most important win to man is being in God's eyes, but we just as much drop that too for the golden surprise. I despise sin, it makes me angry. I don't want to live with it, makes me feel like I'm not handy to God. But surprise, he baked in anguish for it. His flesh they tore it, his side they bore it. My God, I'm all for him, I just adore him. Now the reason that some of us do despise him is because we were born with that sin. I mean, we told them to crucify him. I think that speaks in itself. We'd much rather have secular wealth and not give anything for our spiritual health or the grace and gift the Spirit has dealt. These times in our lives we should be calling for help. The Spirit of Jesus has specifically took us out of the shelter. There you have it. That's one of my new up and coming songs. I think it's gonna go great. As soon as I get that license, though, I'm going to incorporate that too later.